Raptors with the Kaiser Sose, usual suspects. When they fired the coach in Seattle, he and Dwayne Casey went into the office. The guy said, okay, who wants to coach? They pointed at each other. And since then, Nate's been pretty good. Siakam pretty good there.
Beautiful move that time by Siakam. Only 8 points last night.
Van Vliet, 3 down the bottom of the well. They run the play, calling the number of 43. Siakam finds Fred. Pretty move by Van Vliet and gets the roll. Man, that thing, that's a shooter's bounce, Jacko. 12-0 run for Atlanta. Trent in the lane to Birch. Down low, finds Barnes, who lays it in. Kem's so good in the short roll.
He does. He does a great job right in that dotted line.
Back up by 7.
Got to clean that up a little bit. He's hurting them right now, getting where he wants to get.
Barnes on Gallinari. There's the matchup you talked about, Jack, and they win it there on the step-back 16-footer.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I actually caught up with Trae Young at All-Star break, and I asked him, you know, when you look at his stats from the first half of this season to the second, it's a dramatic change. He says he's noticed that as well. He feels as though it's that break, that pause in between where he was able
Trae Hunter came right back.
Trae Young must be saying, hey, you don't want to peak too early, right?
Well,
he likes the big moments.
They better get going unless they want to stay in that play-in tournament. Precious Achiuwa says, I got one to
Van Vliet. Achiuwa very confident in those corners.
Into the lane, Trae Young. The big men swallowed him up there. Great long outlet by Achiuwa to Trent, who lays it in.
Beautiful pass.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Freddie weaves into the lane. Give and go, give it to me and I got you.
Well, and Trae Young very slow getting the close out.
Gallinari's 3 no good. It's an 8-0 run for Toronto.
Good energy the last few trips defensively.
Oh, Siakam going to work all over.
Look at this right here. Just gets the position and then takes his time and goes to work on Herter. Positive matchup, beautiful pass by. They will come and protect at the rim.
Siakam to Achiuwa, down the baseline with 2 hands for safety.
1-4 screen, turn the corner, get the help. Here we go. Hello! Beautiful play that time. Achiuwa taking it forcefully, but it all got set up that time.
But then he realized, you know what, the front yard's pretty good. It's close to the water, close to the food, and I like the way Precious has kind of dialed it back.
Yes, he's staying in his lane now and playing at a high level.
Van Vliet says, how about that level in the bottom of the well into the hands of Achiuwa. Thaddeus Young into the game. Great find to Precious, who lays it in. He says, hang on, I got one more to buy.
In the matchups, so now you have, and you got tons of ball handlers out here.
Thaddeus Young right down Main Street, lays it in.
He gives you some of what's and keep plays alive and create new ones on the fly.
Van Vliet, deep 3, no good. It's deflected, but
give him an assist, Jonesy.
Yeah. Raptors get a stop on the first touch. Sam, we saw you talking with this guy, Thad Young. You had him in Minnesota. Oh, Precious Achiuwa. I'm shaking in my seat. Down.
Sam Mitchell, you got eye for talent. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, Jack, I could be blind in one eye and couldn't see out the other one to tell that he could play.
Man, oh man.
Authority. Getting spots and do things that is just not there for him tonight.
Siakam going to work on Hunter. Thad Young, corner triple down the bottom of the well.
Beautiful playmaking by Siakam. He's doing the penetration. He hooks up Thad Young. He hooks up Gary Trent Jr. Look at this right here. Beautiful pass to Young.
And then to play that point center position has just been lights out for the Raptors.
Well, he's got it again, and he's looking for more.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that.
Gary Trent Jr. splashes it home in the bottom of the well.
Actually, my wife, Dina, is working as a marshal on the 8th hole at the Honda Classic in Palm Beach. So,
Jack, she should be playing, man. Good golf this year.
Well, you know, now Toronto kind of let up a little on the defensive effort. The transition defense has been problematic.
Van Vliet stops the bleeding with a pull-up 16-footer.
Charlotte, 9th in the standings. Atlanta, 10th in the standings. There's a sense of urgency from these teams right now.
Hey, team Atlanta is playing for their playoff life right now.
Van Vliet, 3-ball, good.
Yes.
There you go. Look at it right here. Screen, and then right off the pitch play, knocking it down. 4-point play, Matty D. And I'm going to give a shout out to my guy, Matty D. He's in Charlotte. A big shout out to Charlotte.